Oh, hello, 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 hello. Yeah, another. Oh, yeah, forget. I keep forgetting. There we go. There, now we're complete. Now we'll see which ones you are. Yeah, nobody in the room. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, welcome, whoever you are. It's always nice to have people here. Oh, yeah, I'm just here for the time today. Yeah. A little colder than usual, but oh well. A little colder outside than usual. Yeah. Oh, Brung Dub. Hey, welcome. So, how you doing today, there, Brung Dub? Yeah, yeah. I'm just taking up space today, as always. Yeah, yeah. Depending on what happens tomorrow, yeah, 4:30. I'm gonna Central Time. Yeah, I'll be chatting too because either that or go to sleep because I'm not going to watch the you know what. Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm. Yep, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, oh yeah, you're doing that. Oh, that reminds me. Time for space dots. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Brung Dub. Okay. I need half of this. Half of it will zonk you. I'm a big person too. I take the whole 900. I'd probably be on the ground. I'll truck it for a while. Yeah. Just walking around today and finding money on the ground. Yeah. Starting like Monday. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, whatever I said. Oh yeah, Monday. Finally take my desktop to the computer shop so they can. Let's see. First off, do these tabs to make it back to normal because this dumb Hewlett Packard desktop. I mean, this is so complicated. I mean, when I used to have the compact Presario, things goof up. You could go back in time, even up to about 7, 8 months, everything back to normal. It's all it took with compact Presario. This dumb thing, you do this, you do that. Oh yeah, Hewlett Packard, they just make things complicated. So now I got to pay the computer shop money to take care of it. But oh well. Yeah, I'll just take take it over there and get the tabs back to normal and get all my photographs back that I just hope that they're not lost forever because I swear on the graves of my ancestors that I did not delete them. I swear. But if I did, then it's my boo boo. Then I'll have to do. Did I get a virus? No, no, I don't think so. I must have slipped on something and it got in a folder or something. I don't know where the folder is. So I'll just say to the computer shop, that's all right. That's okay. That's my fault. At the time, I think it was over a year ago, that's when, my brain was floating around without my friend the mask here. And I have to use every night so I can sleep. It's just so darn weird. I have to use a machine to help me sleep. Yeah. Wow. You can't sleep. It's a bad high. It's like a real bad high. Makes you dumb. Makes you dumb. It makes you like a real dumb person. It's like yeah. I hope you never get that. I hope you never get that when you're my age or younger or older at any age. No, like I say, I'll just take it to the computer shop and see if they can figure it out. That's all right. Yeah, it's going to cost, but what can you do? I only take it to the professionals myself. If I have to pay a little extra, that's fine. I'm not going to take it to Best Buy's Geek Squad. You can forget that because they hire anybody to do the computers at Best Buy. I mean, they'd hire me to do it. You wouldn't want me to fix your computer. Remember, I'd hire me to forget that. I've read a lot of bad reports of Best Buy, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I hear you. Yep, they're not the real geeks. They just hire a bunch of people that talk like they know and then they don't know. Kind of reminds me of some of the independent vehicle garages and mechanics. Oh, yeah, I was going to send my family an obituary. Steve Fisher, Fischer. He was from like New York Mills, Minnesota. He worked at Dan's Painting in a body shop. Oh, hey, Octawave. Yeah, he worked at a body shop, but he never went to body school. You just hired him, and he didn't go to body school. I didn't. Yeah, yeah, it's not saying not much for me neither. Yeah, yeah, I'm just kind of floating around. I had my piece of candy so I can fly again. So I can fly. Yeah, when I fly, I just feel better. Because sometimes when I don't fly, I just get mad at certain folks out there. Some people that do this and that. Like people send dirty stuff in your computer. Then when you take it to law enforcement, they make it like it's your fault, which it isn't. For example, yeah, it's the way it is. You know, it's the way it is, and they wonder why there's so much violence out in the streets these days. Well, there you go. Good people like us want to report stuff to law enforcement. They don't listen. Oh, the crime rate's going to go up. Because people like us will just like, oh, I don't want to report anything. They just don't listen to me anyway, or whatever. But in some areas you can't report unless you hide. Yeah. Take the Randy pill. There you go. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to taking Thorazine again, bunged up. That's the idea. I'll go back to Thorazine again. Yeah, then I'll really be stupid. You'll have Thorazine will make you just dumb. You're like this. You're like this. You're listening to the train go by. It's like, wow, it's music. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could sue for millions, but I can't. Yeah. Like I say, I've talked to the lawyers, I've talked to the doctors, and L4 votes all male, no female. At least I know. 100%. Yeah, chilling in black pill and wow. Yeah. Or red pilling if you're on Thorazine. Red pilling. No, orange pilling. Orange. It's an orange pill. I forgot. It's a little orange pill that just makes you dumb as hell. Can't study, can't think. Yeah, I've told this thousands of times in various internet sites, and nothing happens. But oh well, what can you do, right? What can you do? Then when you're my age too, it just seems like the only ladies that like me are troublemakers, ugly things, you know, mean ones, jerks, loud mouths, all those other kinds of undesirable women that all of us would pass on. Yeah, yeah. Some guys I know give them to those women. Oh man. Whew. I'm just. Oh, now I'm spinning. I'm just spinning around. If you want to be happy, no, I haven't heard that one. No. Let's see. I'll see what it says here. Oopsie. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I got to get that computer fixed. I just got it because sometimes this chat here it's kind of chopped and then my breath goes away. Sometimes I do that. It's just so bizarre, so weird. Yeah, so weird, so weird. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. I think it's. Let's see. Yeah, I heard of that song before. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Back. I gotta get back to where I'm at. Mhm. Yeah, that cleaning will do that to you. Yeah, yeah. I just speaking of cleaning, I cleaned my toilet earlier. I had to use my Formula 409, and those chemicals they just smell pretty weird. And I started, achoo, achoo. Yeah, those chemicals are just powerful. But he gets all that crap off. Yeah, use that in a paper towel, of course. Because if you wipe a toilet, you only reuse rags. I mean, some people do. Some people are just so gross, you know. See, that's the thing, when a person like moves into an apartment, for example, if you're not sure about your previous tenant, you want to clean everything. You got to re-clean everything because you never know about the previous tenant. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, yep, you just never know. Yeah, yep. But hopefully people get houses because houses are better than apartments. More privacy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw something in the X. Well, Jake Paul was sparring with some guy that challenged him on the internet, and guy was wearing a helmet, and he just couldn't fight it. The way Jake Paul's boxing style is, you can tell the guy's not really a professional. Yeah, he can beat me. Okay, I'll give him that. But yeah, X is crazy. All right, lots of fights and all that. Yeah, a lot of fighting stuff, and people call each other names all the time. Yeah, me with X, I try to be under the radar. Yeah, I try to be under the radar with the X, and you get a lot of these phony women who say, "Oh, I love you. Oh, you're so beautiful." Yeah, shut up. Women aren't going to come up to you right off the bat and say they love you. They never do that. Women do not do that. I know that. Yeah. But there's some guys, I guess, that are, well, dumb enough either that or have Alzheimer's. Back to, whew. Let's see now. Okay. Here we go. So, okay. Ah, yeah, it just seems like they do. They do a lot of arguing on X. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. But some of the things on X, I agree with Elon Musk. I agree with some of the stuff that Elon Musk does. They the ones that they suspended on Twitter and he brought it back. Okay, there's some people I particularly don't like, but hey, give them a chance as long as they don't constantly show their you know whats or their friends you know whats. I mean, let them on, or as long as they don't say in graphic violence what they do to somebody else, let them back on. I agree with that with Musk. You know, yeah, I know there's a lot of big timers that pull their advertisements out, and of course the smaller advertisements will replace it. Of course, yeah, because boycotts don't work very often anymore. But last year the boycotts did when yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah, seen a lot of that. Yeah, yeah, I have my one friend. Yeah, one I subscribe to on the X. That friend is always drawing the wildest cartoons and doing the wildest stuff. Very entertaining, actually. Very entertaining. Yeah, yeah, very entertaining person. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I was drinking 7 Up. Yeah, sometimes you got to change from RC. Yeah, or some other ones, of course. Yeah, I just got to do some better planning this year for YouTube. Let's see, go for rides. Well, gas price. Oh yeah, speaking of gas prices, yeah, I was lucky. I got some gas in Minnesota because recently gas went up from $2.99 a gallon to $3.19 a gallon, 20 cents a gallon in one day. We have 20 cents a gallon in one day. Yeah, so I got lucky and filled it up at $2.99. Yeah, yeah, you got you got to kind of time your gas. Not easy to do. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just want to hopefully do some driving again. I like to, you know, as gas isn't too high. Mhm. Yeah, I yeah, yeah. I wish we had something that run besides gas, but well, from way back though, they tried other things and gas won over. So, get the combustion engine at the time won against the electric and the steam. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ooh, man. Uh. Oh man, I'm just really flying around. Oh wow. Really. Oh man. Gotta get back to normal here. Nuclear energy? That's a good question, Brungdub. The nuclear waste is a problem where they're going to put it. I know they once put it under, I think at one time, the Yucca Mountains, I believe, in Nevada. Yeah, the Yucca Mountains. Yeah. Hey, you know, yeah, because I know in Monticello, Minnesota, this is what I learned in school. They like detonated some kind of bomb or something, and then they made it into electricity for Monticello, Minnesota, something like that. Yeah, that's what I heard. It was just weird. It was a nuclear thing. Yeah, a lot of people like to live in Monticello. Well, I don't, not if they're not a bomb, but there's some people that do. It's weird. Yeah, that's what I learned in school one time. Yeah, out of town of Monticello. Yeah, it's and nuclear energy would be great, except putting the nuclear waste. That's not going to be easy. Where are we going to put it? Shooting it in outer space is very expensive. Price of rocket fuel, and what if it backfires or something? I Yeah, it's the thing. It's the good with the bad for everything, you could say. Because I know they're trying for solar energy, and sometimes they have the windmills too, and a lot of times birds will like run into the windmill and hit their heads and splat. Because birds, at times, they have a certain direction they go, and if it's off, they just run over the thing and go splat. You know, just oh, do do. Oh. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh man. Oh God. Oh, I gotta. Oh wow. I just. Oh, oh, I am dreaming. I'm a dreaming. I'm a dreaming. I'm a dreaming. Well, to whatever. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to sometimes, really. Hip hop music. Well, I have made some songs on YouTube, but I just can't play guitar. I'm just gonna sometime I'll have to find a girlfriend that can play guitar so I can sing. I'll have to find a girlfriend who can play guitar. And you ladies in chat can play guitar. Those of you that are pretty, there you go. Yeah, that's a dream, bro. Dub. That's a dream. Because I just can't play instruments. I've tried and tried and tried. I can kind of play the tambourine, but anybody can play the tambourine. You bang a little beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I hope so. I sure hope so. It'd be so much fun. Yeah, that'll be so much fun. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, it'd be so much fun. Yeah. Yeah. Then we can fly together. We could travel around the United States by car, of course. Forget flying. No way. Because I've heard about that TSA. No way. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be so great. Yeah. See, did I ever know anyone that became famous in the music world? I don't think so. Um, no, I don't. Come to think of it. Well, with my lame claim to fame, I guess I've knew people that went to North High with a singer named Prince once, but that's totally lame. Yeah, yeah, I was not a fan of Prince, really. So, yeah, well, it wasn't my kind of singer. Eh, Even though he came from the same town I did, Minneapolis. But, oh, yeah. Oh, oh boy. Kind of yawning. Yeah, yeah, just look around in the media world, not much going on. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Get the 7 Up going. Get the old 7 Up going. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I just can't wait till Monday so I can get this computer kind of back to normal so I can get the tabs normal and hopefully get all my pictures back. But if I just get the tabs normal, that I'll be happy with that. If I could get 1 out of 2, that's good enough. Good enough. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh man. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. I'm a yawning fool. I'm a yawning fool. People say I'm not cool. I'm a yawning fool. Yes, I am. I'm getting sore spots and wrinkles. I'm getting wrinkles here too. I'm getting to be a wrinkled up old man. It is not fair that I'm a wrinkled old man. Just not fair. It's just not fair. I'm yawning and flying. Oh, yeah, Yeah, it seems like the stuff you get nowadays in the stores, they're better than the stuff I used to get on the streets years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad they legalized that stuff now. Yeah. I'd rather do that than drink alcohol. Because I drink alcohol, I get those 7 hour hangovers that feel like someone taking a hammer and keeping on banging on the brain. Yeah, no thanks. At least I have this. You get up in the morning, feel pretty good. So I might have a headache, but I have headaches pretty often. So, oh, yeah, I'm having, oh, ow, oh, oh, ankle hurts. Oh, oh. Yeah, once I get things going, hopefully I can make my channel better. That'd be so cool. Oh, oh, man. Oh, my. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm getting to feel like I'm up in the air. Yes, I am. I'm getting to feel up in the air. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Hello, whoever you are. Welcome to the chat. Because you good people, you know where it's at. Yes, you know where it's at. Yes, you do. You know where it's at. Yeah. I'm yawning today. I'm yawning. It says I'm the only one in the room. That's weird. It says I have 3 people in the room. That's just so weird. Yeah, it's YouTube for you. They don't know what's going on. YouTube doesn't know what's going on. The YouTube people. I think they're all sleeping more than me, and I'm sleepy. I'm very sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh. 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 I am tired. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Ouch. Oh, it's so great. Oh. Hello. You. And I came back and lost the chatter. That's all right. I got 3 again. Cool. Let's see who's here. Okay. Oh, that's weird. How come it says participants and nobody here, and then there's 3 shatters? I don't understand. No, there's 2. 3 and 2, 3 and 2. 3 and 2, 2 and 3. Yeah. Two, 2, 2. Going on. Nothing going on. Yeah. Hello, whoever you are. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Oh, I guess you left. Who are you? Ouch. Who are you? I left. Check. Ouch. Oh, wow. full slept. Stay awake. Stay awake. Stay awake. Okay, Doctor, I won't sleep. Oh, God. I was just trying to fight sleep. People have been gone for the last 10 minutes. And yeah, okay, I'll be awake again. I know. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Or let's see, what else can I do? Ice pack. Yeah. Yeah, I can, so, yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. I found it. Okay, here we go. Let's start. Oh, I'm going to keep myself awake. Sleeping for too long. Come on. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, oh, come on. Time for, come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, man. I'm going to start filling up an ice pack. Oops. There we go. Yeah, kind of busy doing the ice trays. That's why I was busy. I've been in my YouTube chat. Okay, there we go. There, this will keep me awake for a while. This is, my parents had this when they were alive. It's about as old as I am, maybe older. There. Yeah. Sometimes it helps with my headaches too. Yeah. There. Not gonna wear my head. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Oh, oh, yeah. That's one thing about my Park Avenue video I did. There's just one guy. He was saying it was in a blank account. It's funny as heck. He says, "Oh, you get my car fixed." Blah blah blah. But what that guy doesn't understand is I live in the state of Minnesota where they salt the roads bad. And if your vehicle's outside all the time, or if you drive on salty roads often, and if a person has front wheel drive, it's going to rust like crazy. Yeah, and Buicks, like the Park Avenue I had in the Century my father had, those vehicles, they'll rust like crazy. You know, that's why more and more people are buying all wheel drives. In the Midwest where I live, they want all wheel drives or sort of rear wheel kind of not so much because rear wheel drive you can't really go through the snow. Eh, yeah, because I kind of know. Yeah. Oh, where are they headed? Let's see. I'm not gonna have anybody interrupt me by phone. Nope, nobody interrupt me by phone today. No. Nope, nobody's gonna interrupt me. Woo-hoo. Wow. Oh boy. Oh, feels better. Oh, feels much better. Yeah. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. There we go. Oh boy. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. All right. It's out of sight. It's all right. It's all right. It's out of sight. It's all right. It's all right. Yes, it is. It's all right. I'm just an old tired bugger. That's what I am. Just an old tired bugger. Okay. This is the only one in the chat room. That's all right. It's okay. I can be all by myself. It is all right. It's all right. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Yeah. Hurts so bad. My ankle hurts so bad. I guess it does or it doesn't. I don't know. Oh man. Well, hello, whoever you are. And they left. People are coming and going, and there's still 3 people in the room. It claims that when I look at top participants, I see everybody's gone. It's so weird. Let's see how this works. I want to practice one. Let's see. Oops. I also want to put female down, whoever that is. Let's see. No, I don't have the poll. Okay, that won't be shown. Yeah, weird. Yeah. Very, very weird. Yeah. Very weird situation for me. Yeah. Ouch. Ooh. Oh. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hot tamales, hot tamales, get them while they're hot. Hot tamales, get them while they're hot. Oh, I wish I had some hot tamales. I wish I had some hot tamales. It'd be good. It'd be great. I wish I had tamales. Oh man. Oh, oh yeah. Ouch. Hello, everybody. How's the crowd today? Hello, everybody. Hear the stars in every way. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, still here. Right. Oh. Haha. Oh, haha. I'm still here. That's great. Mhm. I'm still here. I'm still here. Hmm. I'm still here. Oh, ouch. Oh, oh. Ouch. Ooh. Again, kind of. Oh, must be the clothes or something. Yeah. I don't know. stuff. Hello, whoever you are. Welcome. People haven't talked for about 25 minutes. Yeah, I just been around looking dumb, I guess. Trying to keep my skin good. Yeah, doing my best. Let's see. Weird. Huh. Is anybody here today? Is anybody here? Say aye. Yeah. If anybody's here, say aye. Or say me. Yeah. Oh, hey, timestamp guy. I'm glad you're here. All right. I look forward to you being here. Yeah, I'm just kind of out in space. I had to get a ice pack so I don't fall asleep. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have a 4:30 show. It depends on our friend, if he's going to have a 4:30 show or not. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's a quiet chat. Yeah, I've been quietly saying, yeah. Yeah. I wish I had timestamp guy subscribers. I'd be over 1,000 now. Just still amazes me, timestamp guy. You get over 1,000 subscribers by timestamping. That's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Oh, yeah. Timestamp guy. To you, pal. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just amazing. I have an ex-friend. He's supposedly supposed to be catching up with me with subscribers. Yeah, I think he's like cheating on Facebook. A lot of people on Facebook, they'll go like for like and sub for sub. And okay, when they do sub for subs, for example, okay, say they have 590 subscribers. Sometimes you go to their question thing or survey, what do they have? 2 thumbs up or something? You're gonna have more than 2 thumbs up if you have 590 subscribers. I mean, if a person did it the right way, and that trade sub for sub in Facebook, yeah, it's kind of dumb. And actually, like I say, the views to me are more important than the subs. The views are always more important to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. I was gonna tell you, timestamp guy, where I live in Minnesota, gas went up 20 cents overnight a gallon. It went from $2.99 to $3.19 where I'm at. How about gas in your area? Did it go up too? I hope your gas didn't go up. Wait a minute, 20 cents a gallon. That's I said, yeah. Yeah, $2.99 to $3.19. That's 20 cents. Yeah. Luckily, at $2.99 a gallon, I filled the gas tank. Oh, luckily I used my brain. Yeah, it's one thing I've learned is when the weather gets warmer, everybody wants to drive more. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Gas did go up. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. What can you do? Yeah, that was the trouble. Yeah. Yeah, my family. Oh, of course, my sister bought me a vehicle at the time. I didn't think my family was going to buy me one. At one time, okay, my Park Avenue was good on the Blake. I was going to tell you timestamp. At the comments section on my Park Avenue, there's this chatter that says, "Oh, I always keep my vehicle fixed." Oh, guess what? There, chatter. So do I. But the thing was, timestamp, as people saw in my video, it was really rusting underneath. It rusted really bad underneath. I showed everybody. I mean, it's to rust was terrible. And like I said, when the car goes, yeah. Well, I junked the car last August. I replaced it with the 2003 Grand Marquis my sister bought for me for $9,300. My nice sister. I said, I was gonna get a loan from one of my family members. Then my sister saw this Grand Marquis and I said, Kathy, isn't that kind of expensive? It's gonna be parked outside all the time. She says, but you need a good vehicle. I said, how am I gonna pay you back? That's $9,300. That's a lot of money. She said, happy birthday. I said, you're kidding. She says, no, happy birthday, okay? I'm gonna buy it for you for your birthday. You helped our parents out and you stayed home and sacrificed your life for the rest of the family. So I will buy you a Grand Marquis. I said, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, then the Grand Marquis is just it's been an outstanding car. I just love the power. Hardly any electronics. The radio works really good. About the same as the Park Avenue, I'd say, for volume and stuff. Doesn't have as many fancy gadgets on its radio than Park Avenue, and I don't need all those fancy gadgets. You know? Yeah. The only fancy stuff the Grand Marquis has is okay, the radio it flashes what radio station and who's singing or talking, and the direction thing, and that's it. And the direction thing is kind of useless because on your phone, when you drive, north, south, east, or west, it'll tell you on your phone. But I didn't care. Yeah. But other than that, I just like it when there's a lot less electronics. Plus, when you have traction control, see, on traction control, the Park Avenue, it's like on the steering wheel, you push the button. That's kind of dumb. Grand Marquis, it's on the dashboard like it's supposed to. And when my Park Avenue is breaking down, the yeah, the was it the traction control had a mind of its own. It did it in the hot days. Traction would go. It's in there. What are you doing? Yeah, you fix that traction control. That's going to cost you money if they have to tear apart inside the steering wheel and where that gear is. That's going to be money. That's going to be big money if they tear the steering wheel out to get that. And I think they'd have to. Or maybe they, well, there's a lot of tearing apart though. Because I remember when I was at Steve's Alignment in Wadena, it was, like I said, weird as heck. My left turn signal didn't work. I took it to Steve's and Steve looked around. He says, Randy, I got bad news. I said, what? He says, I got to replace the whole motor on it. It'll be $420 for the part. And of course, he charges his labor. I said, oh, okay. I need to turn. And I did. Yeah, I had to replace other stuff too. Yeah, but when you go to the major vehicle companies, they're going to charge a lot more. But at this point, I go to the best. I know some people, they got to go to the cheapest garages, got to go to the cheapest garage, got to go to the cheapest. No, go to the best go for the ones that do mechanical work the best. Okay, or take second place, I guess. So second place places are all right, depending on where you live. But for me, I'm going to stick with Ford dealerships. That's what I'm going to stick with. Yep, I must, because I've had good luck with dealerships, and I'm going to stick with them. Yeah. It's like my one sister from North Carolina, this is weird. Yeah, they were taking their vehicles to all those independent shops and had bad luck. Took it to General Motors. She said it was super expensive. My sister said, "Oh, my husband, he just loves the garage so much, he tells me to take it there, and I just do." Yeah. Yeah. Very expensive garage, the GM dealership, but after they clean the car, they put plastic over it. It's just weird in that dealership. They always put plastic over the carpet every time they're done fixing your vehicle. Well, I'm sure if it's nice, well, their vehicles are nice and stuff. So always buy secondhand, the smart way to do it. Never buy new. Always buy secondhand and kind of be careful what you buy. That's the key. Yeah, that's the key. All right. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the garages myself. I'm gonna enjoy driving this summer. Yeah, it's the thing about the Grand Marquis. Yeah, it loves driving in the freeway, but city mileage isn't that good. Let's see, I have my booklet someplace. Booklet? No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, between 19 and 23 miles to the gallon. And that's all the gas prices too. Yeah, I gotta change the oil pretty soon. Yeah, they said 3,000. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna ask about oil and stuff. I think I'm gonna use the super stuff for wait till about 8,000 miles or something. I've heard there's oil like that out there. I don't know. I'll talk to Ford, see what they can come up with. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just really flying around for some odd reason. Let's see, I got 6 votes, 4 male and 2 female. Yeah. Really flying around. Yeah. I'm flying up in the sky. Yeah. Yeah. I got to think of things to do. Darn. I got parades. I got county fairs. Talk to horses again. Go through towns. I think it's something to do. Interviews with other people. That'll be fun. I got a couple in mind. And there's a couple I really want to. A couple of people really want to. One guy's trying to me. Yeah, one guy's probably begging me. Two. Hot tamales, get them while they're hot. Oh, we don't have hot tamales. That's right. We don't have hot tamales, but oh man, yeah, it's good. Yeah, yeah. My mom could do some things. She could make pies. My mom could cook good turkey and stuffing, but other than that, my mom's cooking, well, she always likes to turn everything up really high, and you don't hurry to get done because she was used to my father always complaining about dinner. Come on, Shirley, stop on it, get the dinner on the table. Ah! And my father would just scream his head off. That's coming. Look at the dinner going. Yeah, it's just so weird. I mean, I could never treat ladies like that, you know. I'm just much nicer than that. But, you know, how things are. How things are. Oh, man. Yeah, just, oh, we get by. Oh, yeah, let's see. What if I should, hmm. So if I think where to go. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Hmm. Yeah, it's hard to know which towns to go to. I know I got to get some stuff out of Brainerd. I got to get that done somehow, some way. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, all right. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yes, I am still here. I am here today. I am here today in every way. I'm here, yes, sir. I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Yeah, 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 I tell you. Oh, I just hope things are going to go really well next week. I just really hope so. Oh, I get by. I get by. I fly high to the sky. I get by. I get by. I get by. I get by in the sky. I get by. I am. What am I doing? I don't know. I wish I knew what I was doing. Right now, I kind of don't. Huh. Wish I did know. Be nice. Yeah, be real nice. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm still here. Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting I'm still here. Sometimes. Any plans tomorrow? I was kind of sort of thinking of a no football chat, but then I'm not sure if my friend will start a show at a certain time tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll be a chat moderator or not for my friend's show, you know. So I can't. So if in case not, then I can do my own, do the no football special because I don't. I haven't watched professional Super Bowl since. Uh, Let me think. Um, yeah, probably the late '80s or something. Then I quit. Yeah, yeah. Then I quit because I didn't like the new rules. There was more and more silly celebrations all the time. You know, I mean, they celebrate every time they get a first down, and they're losing 40-0, and they still celebrate getting a first down. Yeah, big deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, I'll either get a chat show tomorrow, or if my friend might do it or not, I don't know, because I got to get my computer fixed in the computer shop, and once I do that, then I can see what my friend's up to. You know what I'm talking about, of course. Yeah, yeah. The one I do a chat moderator for. Yeah, yeah. Being a chat moderator, sometimes it's very interesting because when I do it, I don't know who to kick out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to kind of know who to kick out from his people. Yeah, sometimes he'll just say stuff and I just take it in the chin. A lot of people get mad. I don't. I just take it in the chin. Take it in the chin. That's all you can do. And here's chat moderator. Take it in the chin. Yeah, yeah. He'll tell some zingers on you. Yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah, it's yeah. I haven't really banned anybody. I don't know. I just when I do the chat moderator thing, see, I do it in a different style. I'm kind of, you know, I'm making it about like him instead of for me. I'm making it for him, of course, because that's his show and not mine. You know, it's how you. Yeah, it's like being a professional chat mod. I try my best to be. Yeah, anybody can get up to hundreds of 100 viewers or more. I mean, phenomenal. Sometimes over 200. I've seen over 200 before. I mean, it blows my mind. Yeah, and you see over 200, it just blows my mind. Yeah, yeah, but that's the way it is. But I just do this for a hobby. I'm not. I mean, I don't, because I know technically I'm not going to be famous or anything, and that's the way it is because I'm an older man. And as an older person, it's much tougher to be famous than younger. Sometimes older people do get famous. I mean, I've read, oh, I read a story that'll baffle you once. I read about there's a guy named Bill Macy that played Walter Finley on Maude. For like 10 years, he was driving a cab. Yeah, he was kind of a struggling actor. He did get some breaks, but he got enough to get by. But when he got that show, he just made money like crazy. He took it in the chin for a lot of people. See, a lot of people used to give him the nickname Mr. Maude because on the show Maude, B. Arthur, she'd be this like big boss all the time, and she'd always yell at Walter and tell him what to do, and Walter would just listen to her all the time. That's pretty funny. Walter sometimes acts scared because Maude's crazy. Yeah, it was a weird show. It was bizarre. Yeah, it lasted a long time too. Yep, they called him Mr. Maude because you see, B. Arthur you remember the character on the show, she was always like telling him what to do. And when they get into an argument, she get into a more violent argument, and then Walter would always like back down. They made him like a real weak husband. But he provided. I guess he got rich. He sells appliances for a living, got rich. I don't know. I never heard of that, but yeah. I mean, he sells appliances and he got rich. He affords a house that big and has a maid. What? I don't know. I haven't heard of a appliance salesperson that sold so much to get a house that big. Yeah, yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, even the most successful car sales people, when they sell a lot of vehicles, they're not going to get a house that big because that house will cost a lot of money to take care of. And if you hire a maid or a butler, you got to pay good ones a lot of money. The ones that are willing to stay there all the time and cook and clean. And it's hard to find a person like that. I think a lot of people would like come and go on jobs like that. Yeah. Yeah, just think here, if a person's like a maid or butler for a family, yeah, he'd be like in the kitchen most of the day cooking and cleaning and yeah. Yeah, then you just have the night to watch TV or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my mod, that was kind of funny. Oh yeah, and the Jeffersons. This show is more bizarre than Maud. That one was even more bizarre. I used to like watching the Jeffersons until they got that Florence the maid, and she was always telling George what to do. I thought BS on that, man. I thought that's BS. Because if some maid was telling me what to do all the time like that, I'd say, "You're fired. Get out of here." I'd fire her on the spot. I don't like being told what to do by a maid. If I'm rich, same with anybody else. you know. Yeah, to me, the Jeffersons are in that way more unrealistic, than Maud, in my opinion. Yeah, yeah. I at the time, but actually, to be honest with you, I like the Rockford Files better. watching James Garner just race around in those cars. Yeah, yeah. The reason those cars just like did real well when he was taken off in the Rockford Files because James Garner was actually the driver because he was a Formula Five. He was a stock car driver. Yeah, on the side too. Yeah, he raced cars, owned them, and did pretty well. You know. Yeah, they turned that Firebird Esprit into a Formula package to make it go faster. Yeah. Oh yeah, and of course they beef up the engine a lot too. They beef it up to make the car go real fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The state of California is going to let them, because yeah, beefing up that Esprit engine. Yeah. See, at one time on Rockford, what I read too, it was just weird. Get this. Yeah, they wanted him to drive like a Pontiac Trans Am, similar to Burt Reynolds and Smokey the Bandit. James Gardner says, "Oh no." He says, "I want the character to be struggling and driving a Pontiac Firebird Esprit." And they said, "Okay." Yeah. Yeah, he actually wanted the character to be struggling financially, I mean, he's like an excellent private investigator, but he lives in a trailer. But there's some private investigators, I'm sure, that live in a trailer and don't get paid very much. There's some like him out there. I feel there is because it's going to be, if you're a private investigator, it's going to be tough to make a lot of money. It's going to be tough to build a clientele. Yeah, it's tough. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that try it and can't do it because they can't get enough business. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't want that job. Not me. Imagine, yeah, imagine trying to go after like those real hardcore type criminals. That'd be scary. Like gangsters and mafia types and motorcycle clubs. Yikes! Especially motorcycle clubs. Oh, that'd be scary. Well, I'd be terrified. I'll tell you that. Yeah, yeah, those big guys are scary. Oh, but get this. Oh, one time, um, what was it? It was on Gangland. That's right. They had this war in Canada, between the Hells Angels and the Outlaws for control of Canada. And Hells Angels like won in 9 months. The Outlaws, oh, they just kept going. Then there's these small gangs, Hells Angels come in. He said, "Okay, you can join our gang, but you got to do this and that." Some said yes, and the ones that said no, the Hells Angels just wiped them out. Yeah. Then they took over. First, they had a guy named Mom. His nickname was Mom Boucher. This was just so weird. He stepped to the hockey rink in the Montreal Canadiens. He had a standing ovation, and the detective says, "Yeah, I sure like to punch that guy." Well, that detective was just mad. He was angry. He said, "I don't know why people give standing ovation to a guy like that." But later on, he got convicted, went to prison. And then this guy named Nurgat took over. But unlike Boucher, which he was kind of an aggressive guy, Nurgat had a personality where he's like this real nice guy, but totally agreeable. One of those types. People may think, "Oh, Nurgat, you could talk down on him." Oh no, you don't talk down on a guy like Nurgat. Never. Not if he's a leader of a motorcycle club. You wouldn't, in the Canadian chapter, Yeah, it's just so weird. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. Just think, being a cop or private investigator, getting after people like that, I'd be too scared. I'd be terrified. Yeah, one thing, I can't fight. Another thing, I'm not smart enough. Yeah, yeah. Not me. Too much stress. I think that, well, of course, I have that breathing thing, so no law enforcement agency would, or yeah, I just couldn't do the job because if I get nervous, my breathing kind of goes out. So law enforcement, that'd be out for me, definitely. That'd be definitely out for me. No way. Yeah. Well, sometimes, when you visit people in yeah, and sometimes you visit people in law enforcement. Sometimes they're just uptight. Yeah, they're just totally uptight. Yeah, yeah. Especially that one time, I accidentally hit that K car with my '89 Cougar. It was like an '84 K car. I could hit in the back end. Let's see, it was on Madison Avenue. It's out by the old Wells Fargo. It's just weird as heck. Okay, okay. The K car was stopped. Here's my, oops. Yeah, here's my car coming up. Okay, but there's a patch of ice. See, that was there. They should have salted it. They did. All the other roads are salted real good. Okay, I was going by 30, 35, and then all of a sudden I tried to stop. I couldn't. Yeah, all of a sudden I stopped. I couldn't. I jammed it in reverse, stepped on it, floored the darn thing, and I still hit the car. But if I wouldn't have put it in reverse and stepped on it, I would have caved in the car, probably up to the driver's seat. Yeah. Oh, it got to the back of the bumper. I told this lady, I said, oh, sorry, ma'am. She said, well, I'm going to call the police. I said, well, go ahead. That's your job. You're supposed to. Yeah. It was so weird. He comes up to you, it's just crabby as can be. And here I was being an honest man. It was obviously my fault. And, I was being a real nice guy. And I was sitting in the cop car. This old cop turns around. Hey, you know something? It really is your fault. You know that? I said, well, yes, sir. Well, thank you, sir. And I never said it wasn't. I was very nice the whole time. And I was just treated like garbage. Oh, okay, after it was all said and done, State Farm gave me a break. They only raised my rates 10% for 3 years. That was it. I was so grateful. And so the lady in State Farm said, I said, thank you. I said, thank you very much. Yeah, you kind of had to be, But that lady and that cop was just crabby, especially the lady. But she got her money. She got her $775 worth of damage. This was in 19. Let me think. It was 90. I think it was 1998. I think, yeah, $1988. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you have to be in front of law enforcement. You definitely do. Because I don't want to be on the receiving end of getting roughed up by one, especially not at my age. I don't want to be roughed up, you know. I just try my best to be nice if I can, There was one time I got careless. Was it over 20 years ago? I was like flying around. I was with this idiot named Jim Moore. Okay, yeah, I was riding with my brother and my ex-friend Brian, that one of my videos from Louisiana. Well, anyway, one time Jim was driving around Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. It was up by the old Village North Shopping Center, which is now apartments and stuff, whatever. He was going to drive by the apartment complex. He says, hey, Jim, don't go there, man. It's a bust. He says, hey, don't worry about it. I thought, okay. And you know what? We were smoking. Got busted. Yeah. Piece of garbage didn't even listen to me. I knew the place was a bust. I knew which places in Brooklyn Park were busts. Because I used to deal kind of with it down there. I bought this stuff. Yeah. I bought the stuff at the time, and yeah, and I lost about quarter pound of real good stuff, and at the time, yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah, the cops, they found a knife of was it Brian's brother, and the knife was like that. It was this big sharp thing. He says, "Hey you," he said, "Hey you, what are you doing with that knife?" He says, "Oh, it's protection, man.
Protection, that big thing? He said, you'll slice someone like beef. He said, well, a lot of crazy people out there. I said, oh, no excuse. We're going to keep your knife. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got home. I tell you, brother Lester blew up. Hey, sucker, what you take my knife for? I paid $10 for that, stupid fucker. I'll kick your fucking ass, Brian. He just went nuts, man. Lester just was, he was out of it. I was kind of scared. I told Virginia, I said, hey, Virginia, I think I'll go home. Virginia said, oh, don't worry, Lester's not mad at you. Just sit for a while. The things will calm down. I said, okay. I just sat and, yeah. And Lester's asking me, he said, hey, what happened to you? You better tell the truth. And I told him, yeah, you're a fucking idiot, he said. He said, yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I said, I know, Lester, I know. No two ways about it. Because, I mean, I brought the stuff. I could have just walked out of the car and went home. I didn't. I went with him like an idiot, at the time. Oh, now I'll stand up for myself a lot more. Back then, being too nice, doing stuff that, and then people don't listen to you when you know the situation. See, there was one timestamp. I know I've said it in previous shows. Get this. You know how you could spot police cars back in the early 80s? I could tell by the headlights. Cops mostly had square headlights. I'd say cops, and usually they are. All the young kids drove the ones with circle lights. Yeah. But nowadays, you can't tell. You can't tell a police car any time of the day. Sometimes you guess, you think, that's not a cop. Yeah, that's a cop. Is that a cop? Oh, no, not a cop. Sometimes I'm driving someone behind. Oh, dang, that's a cop. It went too fast. It's not. It's just weird. Yeah, the mid and late 80s got better. Yeah, the mid and late 80s got better. The early 80s, they were kind of slightly improving from the late and early 70s. That's when they went way down in the horsepower and, some of the styling, that kind of stunk. Oh, am I doing that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I have a variety channel. Okay, you don't like it, go dislike it. That's okay. You have a right to dislike. Okay. You don't like it, I understand. Give it a dislike. That's okay. To put in the comments to how dumb it is. That's cool. It's your right, Perry, my friend. Yeah, that's your right. That's your right, Perry. You hate it? That's good. If any of my videos you hate, you could say it here. That's okay. God bless America. Oh, yeah, that's Kate Smith. Oh, you call me a sicko? Oh, you call me a sicko? Is that it? Huh? Yeah? Okay. You keep talking there, Perry. You go ahead. Keep talking if you wish. It's just different videos, I've had complaints on many other videos. I've had complaints on my food reviews. I've had complaints how I talk about my car. I got complaints all over the place. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
No, that's okay, Perry. You have a right to an opinion. That's cool. I like that. Hey, man, that's all right. Now I'm going to try different things. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should try different kinds of videos. Okay, I'll work on that. Okay, I'll work on that. Now I'm going to leave that video up there. I'm going to still leave it up there. Yeah, I'm a variety channel. That's what I am. Well, just like a timestamp guy, for example. I'm sure there's some videos timestamp guy doesn't really like. You know, it's okay, timestamp. You could tell me what videos I have you don't like. You know, that's fine. As far as food reviews, my travel videos, my characters, you know, that's cool. Hmm, that's cool. Oh, okay. That's cool. There you go. You timestamp stuff you don't agree with. Great. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, look at it's just that you know I'm a variety channel, and you know yeah, and I had that interview with was it Michael the Marn Dog? I had to edit it about 80% of it because he was just saying the weirdest stuff. You know. Yeah, it's a medical condition. Yes, it is. I take famidine for it. Yeah, I wasn't trying to make myself do it on purpose. I take famidine for it. Famidine medicine. Oops. Yep, that's my famidine. One a day, so I don't barf. And I use that mask to help me sleep. I ruined my, you know, I'm going to tell you something, Perry. I'm going to be honest with you 100%. It's my fault. I was an idiot. Too much cigarette smoking for almost 10 years, like a stupid fool that I was. I smoked almost a pack a day. I was an idiot for doing that. Ruined my own teeth. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'll, 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 I'll be honest with you. I just don't like when people say, oh, congratulations for quitting cigarettes. Congratulations for losing weight. Bullshit. If you're fat, you're an idiot. Okay, I'm overweight. I'm an idiot for being overweight. See, I'm being honest. See, I'll be honest. I'm an idiot for being overweight, and I shouldn't. Yeah. Trouble is, I just like eating food, and I can't help it. Yeah, no, that's okay, Perry. I'm just showing you about me how stupid I was. Oh, and a lot of the jobs when I was a younger guy, I worked through the temp service. A lot of times, the minimum wage, they had the greasiest jobs. There was one job that was really bad, Styrotech. Yeah, Styrotech. Oh boy, there's these little beads of styrofoam, right? You pull a lever and put in a bag. It may sound like a fun job. No way. They used to have these masks, didn't even fit a child. Hey, they're 49 or more. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. See, it didn't work. Then after a while, I did the styrofoam in my shirt, in my drawers, in my socks, in my shoes. A lot of it went inside my mouth. I swallowed that. And it went in my nose. I breathed that. And I'll tell you something right now. That stuff probably is the stuff that ruined me worse than the cigarettes. Because styrofoam is disgusting. I don't like styrofoam cups. I don't like styrofoam plates. Nothing styrofoam. I don't like it. No way. Keep the styrofoam away from you. And if you good wild horse fans like styrofoam, that's fine. You know, that's up to you. I hate styrofoam. Yeah, yeah. That probably really ruined my breathing. But you see, the thing is, you quit a job through the temp service, they have 10, 15 people lined up to do that job for a day. You know, a lot of people that like to get drunk on the money, drunk on liquor or use of whatever drugs. Probably some of them sleeping by the bridge or whatever. Oh, hello, Dave. Yeah, yeah, the joint is really jumping. Yeah, the joint's really jumping. Yeah. Yeah, if you're still there, Perry, that's okay to have an opinion. It's all right to have an opinion. It's cool. Yeah, I'm going to do different videos. Yeah, I'm not going to keep doing anything like that. No. You know, if you're still, let's see, is Perry still there? Or did Perry go away? Let's see. Oops, no. Oh, he's still there. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it's okay to have an opinion. You have a right to an opinion. Negative opinions are fine. I wish they had the dislike button on YouTube still. Because they took away the dislike button on YouTube, it slowed down the algorithms. That's what it did. It slowed it down. That's what happened. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, when I breathed that styrofoam, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. Took my breathing. I couldn't run as long a distances as I used to. Yep. Slowed me down. Swallowing and breathing that styrofoam. I think it was worse than the cigarettes, to be honest with you. I think it's worse than the smoking cigarettes. And cigarettes are bad enough. Yeah. Yeah, if I would have known that cigarettes contain all kinds of disgusting chemicals like they should have said in school, maybe I would have never smoked, but they never say that. They just have these cutesy things. Cigarettes are bad for you. You must quit cigarettes, and that's it. That's not going to say anything. Tell the truth. Tell about cigarettes contain stuff that kills bugs. Don't say that cigarettes contain urea. So is a person's pee. Say it. Say it in the schools, then the kids won't want to smoke. Well, I mean, they do now with all the internet stuff, but. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Bill Macy. Yeah, before he scored on Maude, he was a struggling actor. It's just weird. Yeah, and there's some others too. It's just weird. There's another one. Burt Mustin, he was like a character actor. He like started when he was like 60 something years old. It was just weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, and he died. I think while he was televising Phyllis or something like that. It was just weird. He was like in his 80s or 90s. He just kept going, acting. Yeah. Trouble was, when silent film came about, he was like 30 years old, though. Yeah, so before that, they didn't really have film in Hollywood. Nothing serious until the early 1900s, anyway. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, him. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, he used to play Gus and Leave It to Beaver. And let's see, there's another show he was on too. Can't think of it offhand. I know he was on Phyllis. Yeah, he was the grandfather. Yeah, I know one of his main ones was Gus and Leave It to Beaver. Yeah, Gus the fireman. Yeah, yeah, he was in his late 60s. Yeah, and they didn't have any kids, so I don't know if they had. That's weird.
yeah, it just, yeah, things got different. Yep, TV got more popular when sound came about, and then it got more popular when TV went to color, and shows that could afford to have their film in color were getting the ratings and were the money. So then other shows had to copy or they'll be left behind because everybody wanted color. Yeah. Yeah, just think the film we have now, it's better than stuff in the 80s, 90s. Oh, I think the 90s. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. That the color and sound that really did it. And of course, before, oh, what was it? Yeah, it's before the strict standards and practices of the, yeah, that's true. You had to have to do all kinds of these movement things and whatever. You have to do all kinds of that kind of silly stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was glad that sound came in color, but one thing that impressed me more than television and sound, I think, is flying. When the plane was invented, and you went from like World War I to World War II, a rapid advancement in flying in about like 23 years. I mean, the technology was just going great, and they kept building better planes all the time. In a short 23 years, plane technology just really improved. Yeah, I mean, it was just amazing. Yeah, yep, that's true. Yep, yep, that's the thing. It's just, yeah, yeah, the planes really improved. I mean, it's great. And then invented the helicopter. That's great. Yeah, yeah, the helicopter is another cool invention I like. The old chopper. Yeah, yeah. And let's see. Well, the cars, yeah, for the vehicles, was it? I watched Jay Leno's garage. Was it like a steam car in 1925? Was it the top end was like 70 miles an hour, and the average speed then was like 35. Then I think when Clyde Barrow drove I think a 31 Ford that Henry Ford built, and he wrote a letter to Henry Ford and bragged how fast it was. Tom Petty in that car is like 82 miles an hour. And that was rocket back then. 82 was rocket speed. Yeah. Yeah, now look how fast the vehicles go. Yeah. Now look how fast they go. Wow. Yeah. Well, actually, I'd like to ride one of those. I never have. I think the oldest car he rode in was Lester Harsted's 1955 Buick four door. Um, it was kind of one of those real boxy Buicks, but it was just so different. I don't think it had a radio in it. I think it was a stick shift too or something. I don't know. Yeah, Lester's driving around, and my dad asked me, he says, "Oh, what did you think of that car, Randy?" I said, "Oh, that was fun." He says, "It's so different, Dad. It's a lot different than your car." He says, "Yeah, yeah, they used to make them a lot different back then than they do now. But I like the cars now because there's more things." I said, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." And I still
like my father's, what was it, 1969 Plymouth Fury detective car, that 383 4-barrel Interceptor. Nothing could burn rubber like crazy. Well, that would have beaten Mike's Charger, you know, or maybe catch up with it. I think it was quick. Oh, that thing was quick as hell. Oh, that's how they used to make cop cars, real fast. Plus the Furies, they were built tougher than Mike's Charger. Or maybe it wouldn't probably go as fast, but it was built tougher though. Those Furies, man. No, the thing is, thing broke down sometimes. It was expensive to fix. Then my father had a hard time selling the car until he sold it to a drunk. They sold this car to a drunk. And he says, I was glad I got rid of it. I said, well, what about me? He says, no, you wouldn't want to drive it. It's too fast for you. Yeah. Oh, so far 8 male and 2 female. Cool. Yeah. 8 male and 2 female. Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess two people are still around. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I tell you. See what's going on tomorrow. What depends. I think I don't know if I'll have a show tomorrow or not. I don't know. See what happens. See if I'm chat mod or not. I don't know. I might want to try chat mod job again. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I just don't watch football anymore. I don't like the mass celebrations. You know, in the rules, I mean, the rules nowadays, you can't hardly touch the quarterback anymore. Some of those quarterbacks are, 260 pounds, and you can't hardly touch them. Those guys are big. Yeah, even though the older football was way more dangerous, I like the old stuff better. Yeah, yeah, back then, wow. Yeah, guys would play with concussions, injuries. They have ankle injuries. They'd still play taped up because sometimes their offensive lineman with an injured ankle is better than the backups they have. It's just weird. They played them. Yeah, it was just weird. Coaches either put the offensive lineman to play or the offensive lineman themselves would say they want to play. Depends on who it is. It's weird in the old days anyway. Yeah. Yeah, things are different now. Yeah, Bud Grant, he wouldn't have a head coaching job today. Neither would John Madden. Neither would Vince Lombardi. And there's others too. Yeah. Yeah, things are different now. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. It just. God, he just. Well, did I talk to Mike today? No, he didn't call. No, he didn't call. That's all right. You know, he calls usually once a day, every day, and you know, some days he has something to say. Some days he'll say the same stuff over and over again. And okay, I'll see if I can catch Wendy. I talked to Mike about that. He said Yeah, you got to catch her at the right time, when she's outside hunting or something. He says it's hard to catch her. He says you can't really make her do anything. She's got to like be in the mood and have instinct. You can't make her do anything. She'll just do what she wants. That's the kind of cat Wendy is. That's what Mike told me. I could get his other cat Molly, but Molly, she just mostly sits up on the tower and just stands there. She doesn't move around too much because she lost her eye, and Mike paid $400 to have surgery on her eye, so she could still be alive. They asked him if he wanted to euthanize her. He said no. He said we'll do the surgery. He says I want my cat. He said, yep. Costed $400 to fix her eye. Cause I think Molly got into. Okay, I will. Yeah, I will try. I'll just try to catch her in the right time. Yeah, but when she's outside, it's kind of hard. I'll try to come over sometime next week. I gotta. Oh, it's gonna kind of feel the. Yeah, check on my car a little bit. Check, see what's happening with his vehicle, his hybrid. Yeah, yeah. I gotta say, yeah, yeah. His plants are doing real good too. His plants are doing good. Yeah, he's usually up in the outer space, probably more than I am. He loves outer space. Yeah, he really does. Really, really does. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he grows his own plant. He uses the proper lighting because, like I said, his dad used still in the nursery. Now his brother does, and since it's legal to grow in Minnesota, he's thinking of having a place. He's not sure. He'll have to see how the market is. See, his brother's got to see how the market is and how it's doing. You got to be careful when you start a business. You got to know how the market's doing. I mean, you can't be like my father and buy a grocery store in Cyrus, Minnesota, population 220, and pay what, 3 employees plus the store owner, as well as paying the store owner money. That wasn't clear thinking on my dad's part, I'll tell you that. That's not clear thinking. If I would have saw it at 3 employees in a small town, I'd say, no way. No way, I'd say. Oh, see you later, timestamp guy. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for stopping by. Yep. They had some for 2023 too. You know. Yeah, he's yeah, see what he can do. Well, yeah, it's the same about his brother though. Yeah, he's thinking about getting a place where they do that, but he's not sure. Like I said, he's got to check the market and stuff and make sure he can do it. You have to study the market very hard before you do something in business. You can't just, like I said about my dad's grocery store in Cyrus, paying 3 employees plus the store owner a salary plus making payments. And then you had competition with like 2 stores in Hancock, 2 in Starbuck, 3 in Morris. Morris is a town of 5,000 people. They have Willie's store that's been there about 50 years. Willie's got so much business, he put Colburn's out of business. Yeah, he put Colburn's out of business. Yeah, and he put I think he put Holiday Warehouse out of business too. Oh, Dave, you want to hear something really funny one time? This will really make you laugh. I see. I don't know if you're a fan of 7-Eleven. I mean, I'm not. But anyway, this was funny as heck. My dad had a friend who owned Market Basket, was a 52nd and Humboldt. He told my dad, he says, I'm going to put that store out of business. You watch. He says, I got spies over at that store looking at prices. I put everything 10 cents cheaper, sometimes a quarter. Oh, yeah. Yep. About, was it 8 months, he put 7-Eleven out of business. I was happy. Yeah. Yep. He put them out of business. This little store called Market Basket. Yeah, I hate 7-Eleven. They're a jip. Yeah. Yeah, I used to buy pop at 7-Eleven. I thought the prices were outrageous. And one day I discovered Cub Foods and I was walking around and went over there and prices were about a fraction what 7-Eleven was. Just buy a bunch of stuff at Cub and told my friends, and my friends said, where'd you get that? I said, Cub. How much you pay? Oh, that's same as 7-Eleven. You get very little. I said, oh, there you go. And some of my friends went to Cub too. It was just weird. Yeah. Yeah. That was just so weird. Yeah. Woo. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. Let's see. Anybody got anything else to say? Because I think I'm about ready to be talking. I don't know. Now, let's see now. Today, um, 11 votes. I'll say 9 males and 2 females today. It's all right. We had 11 people, 11 plus matters. So